Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It's your favorite girl here, Bekks21, and I'm back at it with another video. I decided to recreate these nails. I saw a picture on Instagram by Nails by Cookie, and I thought they were so cute, but I wanted to create a brown version. So here they are. I thought they looked so good with my skin tone, and I was right. If you guys want to know about how to get these nails and how I did them, I'm going to do a little tutorial. They're really quick, 20 minutes max. Then go ahead and keep on watching. So we're going to get right into the items you need. You're going to need some cotton rounds. You guys can use paper towel. You're also going to need a nail file. This is 100/180 grit. Then you're going to need some press-on nails, of course. Now, if you want to use regular acrylic or whatever, your own nails, you have that option. But I'm going to do press-on so I can redo these over and over and over. You also are going to need some alcohol. I know it's a little hard to find right now. I find mine at Target every time. And you're also going to need a UV or LED lamp. Mine is a double. Then you're going to need a matte top coat gel. And you're going to need a base coat for gel, of course. And also a top coat gel. Then this is the color that I am going to use. Again, I'll leave everything down below as I always do, just so you guys have a reference to what colors and things you'll need. You're also going to need some skewer sticks, okay? It doesn't matter which size. You guys can buy these from the Dollar Tree. I usually buy mine at Target because I find that it's a better value to get them at Target. But you're gonna need something to paint the nail with. And then here is mounting putty. So I don't have the package, but I will put a little picture above of what it looks like. You guys can order this on Amazon. That's where I got mine from. Or you can also go to a hardware store and pick this up. And you're going to need a number 8 brush. This is going to help you get that French tip look if you're having issues or difficulties. I didn't end up using it, but you might end up finding that you need it. And we're going to get started into the tutorial. So you obviously need a nail. Now I usually use my automatic nail file, but I just decided to do a regular nail file to show you guys that it is still possible just to do it with a regular nail file. I'm using the heavier grit side because I want to get that shiny layer off my nail. So then that way the polish will stick to it. I just wipe it off on the towel that I'm using. Please put something down below while you're doing these nails. Don't want your mom yelling at me, okay? And as you can see, I'm just putting the skewer and the mounting putty underneath the nail and just sticking that on. And I'm gonna go in with the base coat. They do have nail holders for the polish, but I just use these because these are reusable. It's a lot easier, at least for me, and I could continue working on other nails. So after I cured that base coat, I went ahead and started just painting the entire nail with that brown color. I believe this color is called dark walnut, and it almost looks black, but in the lighting it doesn't look that dark. But I think this is a perfect fall color. It's very sexy and just like scrumptious, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. You might have to do 1 to 2 coats of cure, just depends. Make sure you put a thin layer because you will end up with bubbles. So I'm doing the nail 2 ways, and I'm gonna show you guys both ways. I'm gonna do the matte first, and as you see, I'm just doing the brush up to let the brush fan out. And when you allow the brush to fan out when you go up, it creates a natural French tip. You can see it right there. See, and you just want to work very slow. Now, if you are having difficulties, this is when you can use that brush. You know what I'm just saying? Like, use that other brush, and that will help you to clean things up. But of course, you want to do that after you cured one side of the nail and go over with the other part. I am going to cure this now because I'm satisfied with this. If I'm not, I can always just change it with the top coat. but this is what it looks like matte already. I haven't even done anything else, and so that creates a guide for you on where to put the next color. So, or not the color, the next top coat. So it was already glossy, so all I had to do was go over it. Now if I made a mistake right here, I would just get my brush and I would dip it in the alcohol, and then I would just go across it just like a fan, almost like a rainbow shape, and then make sure that it was perfect to my liking. So that's just kind of gonna help you if you guys have mistakes. And we're gonna cure that, of course. And this was about my 10th nail, so I understood how to do it. I think it was my 9th. So at this point, after it's done, I'm just going in and I am cleaning up the nail with that alcohol, because you have to rub. This is a wipe one, but this is how the nail came out. So very cute, very beautiful. Okay, and now I'm just gonna do it again on the same way, but the way that I'm going to do this nail is I'm going to do it opposite. So I did the matte first, but now I'm going to do the top coat first. I personally prefer doing the matte coat first, but if need be, you can do the other way if you like it. But I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible to do any kind of way that you like, any way that you feel you need to. It's just to your liking, you know, you're still going to get the result that you like. So going back to repeating the steps, I'm just putting on the base coat. I'm going to cure that. Then I ended up going in with 2 coats of my brown color. Again, whatever you feel you need to. You may not have to do 2 coats because the color is so dark and rich and pigmented. It really covers the nail well. But I just didn't show you guys that because I felt like that was redundant. And then we're going to go ahead and go into the matte and the glossy coat. So here we are. I'm gonna go in with the glossy coat. You wanna make sure you're really looking at this, but you have to fan. You see how I'm fanning, and then you have to go up the sides when you do the gloss coat first, which kind of makes it for mistakes, I guess. Like, it's easier to mess up this way than the other way. That's why I like the other way. But what I ended up doing was, instead of using my brush and cleaning it up, I just went back with either the matte coat or the top coat in the end. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that, but I just kind of made it to my liking. And even doing it this way, I actually missed a spot for the matte coat, unfortunately. So I ended up having to go back and add a little bit more of the matte coat on the side of the nail after I had cured it, after I did the matte top coat. But here, after I cure it, you could kind of see the line, but it's not that easy to see as when you do the matte coat first. So that also creates another issue there. But again, it's your preference, okay? You do you, baby girl. And here I'm just doing another nail just to kind of show you guys a third time. I just want to make sure you guys kind of get the concept. It's pretty simple and easy, but here you guys can kind of watch it over and over. I already roughed up that nail. I did the base coat, but I just did the top coat. And here I am going back in with the matte first to show you guys that this is truly the better way and the easier way to do it. And yeah. Now when you're using gel, make sure you wipe it off. I prefer gel on my press-ons because it makes them last longer. Key tip. And here is the result again that I showed you guys in the beginning. Super cute, super fun, super fall vibes, you know, winter. perfect set of nails. I mean, you could really wear these year round, to be honest, or you could even change the color and do anything you feel like you need to. That's why I like this set. Very simple, simplistic, and all of that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. Sending you love and health. Okay, from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you guys in my next video.